Oof. Hi, welcome to Go Rocky. It's 1 a.m. today at medyo maambon at it's August 9 ECQ. Magbubuo tayo ng computer pero simpleng buo lang to na kung kailangan mo talaga na sobrang lawak ng desk mo at kailangan mo talaga lahat ng space. Kung mahilig kang magsulat, mahilig kang mag-drawing, or you really need that, if you really need that space, sa desk mo, ito yung solusyon. We only need a couple of components. Yung NUC, isang monitor na may VESA mount, isang keyboard, isang mouse. And then, syempre, yung UPS mo, kung mawawala ka ng kuryente, bili ka rin nun. Let's start. Let's bring it out. Plastic pa siya. Galing to sa IT world. Let's open it. Syempre, hindi ko gagasgasin yung kahon. Kasi sayang to. Tatago natin to. Maganda yung kahon niya eh. This is the 11th generation na Intel processor i5. At okay, it says here dun sa harapan niya, Intel NUC Next Unit of Computing 11 Performance Mini PC Kit. Dito naman sa kabilang gilid nakalagay ay Intel Iris Xe. Pero sabi nila pwede raw pang games to. Although simple setup lang tayo ang gagawin natin, pang work from home setup at para clear na clear talaga yung desk. Yung mga taong may hilig sa minimalist, ayaw masyado ng clutter ng mga wires, ito yung solution. NUC11PAHi, that's Papa Alpha Hotel India 5. Tapos sasabihin din niya sa iyo kung ano pa yung kailangan mo. Bibili ka ng memory at bibili ka ng SSD. Saan natin? Yan. Nothing much there. Meron siyang microphone, meron siyang IR sensor, may Thunderbolt siya. It's USB 3.0 or 3.1 Gen 2. This is the power button. We have an SD card slot, memory slot here. Ventilation, it's made of metal. Okay, we have the HDMI 2.0A port. We have again Thunderbolt, and we have the mini DisplayPort 1.4, Ethernet slot, another group of USB 3.0s here, and then the power. Yan, simple lang siya. Actually, gusto ko makita yung loob nito mamaya. Or, well, excited na tayo, so let's see what's in here. Oof. Friction mounted lang dapat to eh. So, that's what I saw on the internet. Nakita ko sa internet. There. So, there's the fan. Maliit lang yung heatsink niya. And, dahil mobile processor ito, I think nakasulda na yung processor sa motherboard. Hindi mo na siya pwedeng palitan. Let's compare it to an iPhone 11 Pro. This is the iPhone 11 Pro, but it's not the Max. Ito yung maliit na iPhone. Maliit lang siya. See? Look at the dimensions on that. Maliit lang. Okay, what else is in the box? Amoy Islander. Ah. Okay, it smells like Shoe Mart. Okay, so meron tayong a bunch of screws for the VESA mount. We have a comprehensive instruction manual. Sabi lang niya, ilalagay mo lang yung M.2 SSD. Number 3, ilalagay mo yung SATA SSD mo. Unscrew mo lang yan. And then if you have an option to mount it behind your monitor na may VESA mount. We got the VESA adapter. Yan. Pinapakita niya yung orientation. And then, may power adapter tayo. At nasa loob yung Intel Core sticker. But, it says batch number. That's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna, it's a really nice little, see that? Para siyang metallic na sticker. Okay. Ano ba tong isa? Safety information. Wala yan. Regulatory. Okay. Na-explain lang nila. Nagko-comply sila sa recycling, environmental practices. Mukhang matibay-tibay din tong power brick niya. But look at this. It's FSP. It's made by FSP. Interesting. Tapos meron din siyang dito. It's a, ano pala to? Ferrite core. Pambawas ng electromagnetic interference. Okay, so what else do we have? And since the Intel NUC 11th Gen supports the Gen 4 M.2 SSD, we're going to use a 500 gigabyte operating system drive. You know, guapo. Oh, kala ko may paraffol sa ilalim. Wala pala. Nice box. Oh, we're still gonna tanggalin natin. You'll see my hands are really flaky. Pero sinadya ko talaga yun kasi ayaw natin mag-lotion eh. Kasi kung mag-lotion tayo, malalagyan natin ng smudge itong mga PCB. I don't know if you can see this. Sa gilid niya, heatsink na rin to. Copper heatsink na rin siya. It's a very small copper heatsink. The Aorus, Gigabyte Aorus Gen 4. This is the... Hindi actually tayo required na maglagay ng SATA eh. Pwede natin lagyan ng 1 terabyte na yung first drive, pero lagyan pa rin natin. Pang-archive na to eh. So 1 terabyte yung kinuha natin na Western Digital Green. Let's open it. Remove before installing. Ano ba to? That's because it doesn't want you to smudge the terminals there. Maybe. So, remove na natin. Maliit lang siya. It's light. Light as a feather. And technical support. Kumuha tayo ng dalawang 16 gigabytes na Crucial. Yeah, 3200 megahertz. DDR4 SODIMM. And Micron. Kasi Micron ang may-ari ng Crucial. And the other one, I'm not sure if it does dual channel, but I really don't mind. Buksan na natin. Ang instructions niya, dito tayo sa puwet. The bottom. We're gonna use the bigger screw, Phillips screw. So yan, tanggalin daw yung 4 na paa. Nga pala, be very careful. I almost ripped this flex cable off. Dahan-dahan lang pala sa kalas nito. Oh cool, we can lift up the pwede naman natin tanggalin to for the meantime. Just remember the orientation. Ayun yung dalawang memory slots for the 2 modules. And there's the controller for the Wi-Fi 6. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's for the Wi-Fi 6. This is the M.2. Okay, that's a nice little... I like that. I like that. Now for the Aorus Gen 4 M.2 drive. Just get that screw out of there. Oop. Oof. Hope I didn't knock off some SMDs there. Okay. Dapat kung may notch din dun sa kakabitan mo. Yan. Normal lang yan, yung parang springboard siya. Para kasi mag-contact na mabuti yung terminals dito eh. So, yan. Balik natin yung Phillips screw. Hand tighten lang. Hanggat may resistance na. Let go. Yan, nakakabit na yung ating Aorus 500GB drive. Western Digital. So, pantay mo lang yung slot. So, makikita mo lang siya dyan. Pantay mo lang yung slot dyan. Papasok lang siya dito. Yeah. Kailangan natin palang tanggalin yung 4 na cap. Hindi kasi nagbabasa ng manual. Ayan. In-assume natin na para siyang bumper. Pero hindi. Gotta take it out. Tanggalin daw natin yan. This one too. This one. I think, yeah. Gagawin palang ano siya. So, ipapasok natin dito. Pasok natin dito. And then, naka-plug in na siyang ganyan. And then, make sure this isn't... Pagpasok natin, yan, kailangan kunin natin yung plastic para sa drive. Looks like we need the bigger Phillips driver. Yan, konting tight lang, hindi masyadong Wag mag-assume. Because you make an ass out of you and me. Okay, there we go. So mounted na siya. Mamaya natin balikin. Sorry. Lagay muna natin yung memory. So memory 1. Make sure ayan yung slot. Ayan yung slot niya. Oh, and then click. Make sure it clicks. Yun. And the other one. Make sure it clicks. There we go. So ayan na. Populated na sila lahat. Memory modules. The M.2 drive. And last but not the least is, balik natin sa dati. Ingatan mo mabuti itong flex cable kasi mahirap maghanap ng part number niyan. Okay. And then balik ulit. Ito yung front orientation. Crisscross. Masyadong mahigpit. Yan, tapos na. Satisfying yan. And this one too. So magbubukas muna tayo ng keyboard. Bubukas tayo ng Lenovo. What is this? The Lenovo. Wala siyang part number or model number. It's the Lenovo 300. Lenovo 300. Combo keyboard and mouse. Wired yung kinuha ko kasi don't really want to worry about changing batteries or charging it. So kung naka Intel NUC ka, mas bagay nito yung wireless. Para lagyan mo na lang yung wireless receiver dito. And then mag wireless keyboard ka. Kasi nga yung goal natin is para walang masyadong clutter. That's why we got the Intel NUC. I have a paper cut now. LG QHD monitor, 24-inch. May HDR na siya, AMD FreeSync, IPS panel. It's a very simple panel. HDMI 1 and 2, yung power niya, headphones, speaker, and display port. So ito ngayon yung orientation niya. Kailangan pointed up daw. Lalagay mo lang siya dito. And then put the 4 screws in there. But before that, you should put the studs. Ito yun. Nakita mo may space bago yung thread niya. So pasensya na madumi yung daliri ko. Nagwalis ako sa labas eh. Then I went straight here. So orientation up. I still have a pending monitor. Mukhang nawala siya ng Ninja Van. Nakakainis lang kasi it takes 3 to 7 days or 3 to 5 days na imbestigahan daw nila. Lumabas siya ng warehouse ng Ninja Van ng August 5. Pero ngayon 5 days after, wala pa ring balita. So, ang mangyayari, tatapat mo lang to. Remember the orientation. Let's check the orientation. Ganyan. Orientation. Kasi dito yung exhaust niya. And you have to push down and push it down hanggang mag-stop. So, yan na. Nakakabit na. Nakabit na sa monitor mo. See? Ganun lang siya kaliit. And then pag nilagay mo yung stand, lagyan natin yung stand. So, ayan. Maganda to, naka wireless keyboard and mouse ka lang. And then, as you can see, pag wireless keyboard and mouse ka lang, marami kang space para ilagay yung mga ibang gamit mo. Kahit maglagay ka pa ng webcam dito sa taas. So wala na yung malaking tower dito ng PC. At napakalinis tignan. Ito na siguro yung pinakamadaling i-deploy na computer straight out of the box. Aside from, you know, buying from the major computer providers. Power adapter ng monitor. Plug it in. And then yung power brick. I guess it takes a little bit of time. I'm going to reorient the camera so you can see the Windows installation. So yan siya ngayon. Pagka-press ko ng power button, it will indicate na walang bootable device na na-detect, and we're simply going to install, we're going to plug in the USB drive to install Windows. Power down, press and hold it with 2 seconds. Press the power button again. Magbo-boot siya sa Intel NUC. Okay, so yan, ganyan lang kasimple. Pag na-detect niya yung Windows installation thumb drive, just click next. English, United States, time and format, United States, US, keyboard layout, next. Install now. So wala pa tayong product key. Bibilin pa natin online yun. I'll post a link where you can get one. So for now, Windows will allow installation without a license key. Just click I don't have a product key, and then choose Windows 10 Pro. Click next. course, accept the terms. Wala kang magagawa doon. If you don't, then syempre hindi siya mag-install. Next. Custom install. So ayan, yung drive 0 is yung 1 terabyte na SATA SSD. Nasa drive 1 yung yung NVMe, yung M.2. So this is where we're going to install the Windows. And click next. So ayan, nagka-copy siya ng files, getting files ready for installation. So after nito, just follow the instructions. Magre-reboot yata siya ng mga 2 or 3 times, and then you should be on the desktop. Let's go to Philippines then. Yes. Keyboard layout US. Yes. Do you want a second keyboard layout? Nope. Skip. Connect tayo sa Wi-Fi natin para makapag-update ng mga files and drivers or anything. You can actually skip that procedure and go ahead and go straight to the desktop, pero mas mabuti na sigurong ma-update na natin bago tayo mapunta sa desktop. So I'm going to set it up for personal use. Email phone wants you to add a Microsoft account, so we're gonna do an offline account muna. I'm gonna click on limited experience. Who's gonna use the PC? I'll just put number 2. Just click next if you don't want to create a password. So lahat na to papatayin ko. Yung mga privacy settings niya. Advertising ID, inking and typing, find my device. Accept. I'm looking for a Microsoft Office sa Lazada. Not quite sure if it's legal though, but actually works. Maybe later. So ngayon pupunta tayo ng Microsoft Edge. And we're just gonna download. Cross that out. We're just gonna download. We're gonna go to Intel NUC drivers. So ang uunahin natin dito is yung BIOS. Number 1, yung BIOS. Number 2, yung chipset. Number 3, yung graphics. And then itong UEFI. Every time na mag-install ka, dapat restart. So let's go to downloads. Unahin natin tong chipset. Yung firmware pala. Press any key to reset. So dapat magpa-flash na siya ng BIOS to the latest version. And remember, you shouldn't really update the firmware if nothing wrong is happening to the system. If it's working, there's really no need. But in my case, mas magandang in-update ko siya. So yun, punta siya kaagad sa BIOS, and ngayon nag-update siya ng firmware. So ayan, tapos na. Ang next naman is punta tayo sa downloads. Next naman is yung chipset. In that order. Almost done. Ang kailangan na lang natin gawin is hanapin kailangan natin i-format yung storage drive natin na Western Digital kasi wala pa siya dito. So let's go to, type ko na lang sa search, drive. Tapos go to create and format hard disk partitions. And then choose, yun, na-detect niya kaagad. You must initialize a disk before logical disk manager can access it. So, choose natin yung GPT, General Partition Table. Pag NBR yung choose mo, pang ano yung operating system. So, click OK on GPT. Ayan na siya. Disk 0. Unallocated. So, i-right-click natin to. Right-click again. This is disk 0. New simple volume. Next. And drive D na siya. Next. And i-rename natin. Lagyan natin archive. Next. And finish. So, ayun. And then makikita mo na siya dito sa this PC. Ito na siya. Ready to use. And that's it. Ganun lang kadali yung Intel NUC. May computer ka na in a matter of probably less than an hour. Thanks for watching again, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.